The 2-minute message preview at the non-denominational New Hope Olympia is What Will Heaven Be Like? Don't forget your fork. The analogy of the church potluck. A woman was diagnosed with a terminal illness and had a few months to live. As she got her things in order, she contacted her pastor to discuss certain aspects of her final wishes. They discussed which songs to sing, what scriptures to read, her favorite Bible, and what outfit to wear. After getting the items in order, and as the pastor was leaving, she remembered something important to her. "There's one more thing," she said. "What's that?" The pastor replied. "I want to be buried with a fork in my right hand," she stated. The pastor looked at her, puzzled, not knowing what to say. "That surprises you, doesn't it?" the woman asked. "I'm curious as to why this strange request," said the pastor. She explained, "In all my years of attending church socials and potluck dinners, I always remember as the dishes were being cleared away from the main course, someone would lean over and say, 'Keep your fork.' When I heard that, I knew something better was coming, like a deep dish pie. Something wonderful and had substance. It was my favorite part. So, I want people to see me in the casket with a fork in my hand, and I want them to wonder, what's with it? I want you to tell them to keep your for the best is yet to come." The pastor's eyes welled up with tears of joy as he hugged the lady goodbye. He knew this would be one of the last times he would see her before her death. But he knew that she had a sincere grasp of heaven. She knew something was coming, and it was better. People walked by the casket at the funeral and saw her nice outfit, Bible, and fork in her hand. The pastor often heard the question, "What's with the fork?" And over, he would smile. During his message, the pastor told the congregation about his conversation with the woman not long before her passing. He described the symbolism of the fork and what it meant to her. The pastor told the people how he could not stop thinking about the fork and that they would probably not stop thinking about it either. He was correct. So, the next time you reach for your fork, let it remind you that the best is yet to come. Do we have our forks ready? What excuses will we give? In Luke 14:15-24, Jesus tells the parable of the great feast. People gave excuses why not to go. Will we be appropriately dressed? In Matthew 22:1-14, Jesus tells of the wedding feast. The man did not have a wedding garment. In Revelation 7:9-14, it tells of the robes of white. Where will we spend eternity? Luke 16:19-31 is the story of the rich man and the beggar. God sent the invitation, Christ prepared the feast, and the Holy Spirit knocked at the heart's door.